Bad one, I'm telling you.
No, push. I told you back it up. I ain't tell you push it all around and make it this and that. What is that? Oh, that is what that is. Hey, P Sweet, how you? Oh, Lord. I have some phone calls to return. I'm good, thank you. What up, Cheryl? How you doing? Train, clang, clang with the trolley. I've been, yeah, that's what I was doing too. I had me a good day. I'm mostly relaxed. Yeah, that'll do. Thank you very much. Somebody else gave up on finding the right cup for me. I'm gonna give you a present. What up, Janelle? How you? Growing up black in Nazi Germany. Wow, you'd be amazed at the stuff you find on YouTube. But then again, I'm not. Man. Wow. I'm looking for. It's amazing what kind of calls. What up, Kiki Lee? Oh, thank you. Okay, you continue to watch them ads. I'm not even. Hold on. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my chat so I can have the videos like bam in my face so I can answer you. Keep watching those videos though. My channel. Here we go. And you will be amazed. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. You will be amazed at the calls and things you get when your birthday comes up. I was like, wow. Every year my sister calls, mostly, because as she informed me of today, she don't really know when my birthday is. And I'm like, wow, are you serious? She was like, yeah, I don't really know when your birthday is. I'm telling you this while she's not in the live. But because I know she's not gonna go back and watch it because she's ended. But she told me today, thanks Janelle, that she didn't really know when my birthday was. I was like, wow. I'm not gonna drink too much of this because for one, my drinking has really cut down, and for two, it's all bubbly and shit. Reminds me of a bottle of Boom Phone. I can't believe I spent like $4 for a bottle of Boom Phone. You know, Boom Phone only like $2.50, $3. And but this is by Barefoot. It's called Fruscato, and this one is watermelon. They say it's deliciously sweet, but it's not delicious. Maybe I should have cooled it. Right. It don't matter that you don't know when my birthday is. What up, G Mama? How you doing? Thank you. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, my sister told me today she didn't really know when my birthday was. See, she thought my birthday was the 21st. And I'm like, wow, are you serious? She was like, yeah. I was like, oh, well, after 42 years, and I can excuse you from maybe the 5, for 5 of those years, I can excuse you. So after 30 some odd years, you still don't know what my birthday is? Damn shame. And I was like, it's all right though. It's all right though. My old uncle called me early this morning. I was like, well, no, first he texted me. And like I was saying, like I told him, what make you knew all these people think I be up at the crack of dawn? I didn't want to tell him I had been up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I just didn't want to answer his text. And I didn't want to tell him I had been up at 4 o'clock in the morning, just didn't want to call because I knew once I called there was gonna be an hour or so phone call. Oh, thanks, Ronnie. That door is not closed. If I could hear myself that clearly, that door is not closed. And I was like, wow. It's not that bad. It might be better cold. Let me see. Let's put a cube of ice in it, which goes against everything that I stand for when it comes to drinking. All right, Ronnie, it's all good. What up, Keisha? How you? What up, Fifi? How you? And oh, that's good, Fifi. Thank you, Keisha. But I think you've told me that repeatedly today. And you're gonna quit calling me an old lady. I'm not old. I just finally caught up to you. You feel me? You the old one. At least for 4 or 5 months, you know. And man, so um I guess that doesn't excuse why I didn't get a good sleep. Somebody is assaulting my ivy, not my ivy, my aloe vera, and it's starting to look all ugly because they got them broke off tips and stuff. But I'm doing all right, man. One of my plants was up in here today, like water, bitch, water. I gave it some water. That mug still don't look all that great. Maybe I should have been watered it. But I've only had them for like a week. You know, plants have to know when they come to this house, you only get watered once a week. Um, and I don't care what plant you is, it's once a week. I just know that when I water this plant, I have to drench it so that the water can last. Or maybe it's that the AC is too cold for them. I don't know. But this mug was like water, and it still ain't really came back. And I gave it a good drenching, like I watered it from the top and the bottom, and it drunk every little bit. What's up, Miss Boosie? How you? And I watered that mug. It came back somewhat, but some of the leaves are drooping. I was like, you just can't help. The reason I came on late, even though we don't do politics and stuff here, I was watching the presidential debate. He did a lot better this time. Oh, that's good, Miss Boosie. Uh, tell your sister and Miss Pearl hello. Oh no, but we're supposed to get a big cold front tomorrow. um, we supposed to get a huge cold front tomorrow, like drop us down into the 40s. And I'm not ready for that because it's coming in with rain. And wow, it's amazing. Donald Trump is leaving the White House and I can watch the news again. Can you believe that? This weekend, we supposed to get a cold front tomorrow. We supposed to drop down to like the 50s tomorrow. And next week is gonna be even colder. I was like, wow. I'm glad we just so happen to have the news on. Yes, we Dad is coming up on a cold front. Okay, welcome back, Keish. And when I heard that, no, it's gonna be in the 50s tomorrow. The cold front gonna put us in the 50s, and next week on Monday, the real cold front coming in and supposed to drop us even lower into the 40s. Wow, the cold front don't reach you, Ronnie. Damn, I feel sorry for you, cause I've been to El Paso a few times, and that ain't nothing but a big old dust bowl. I don't like the fact that you got to go through an inspection to go through El Paso. Like, what exactly do you think we carrying in? Leave us the fuck alone. Yeah, in El Paso, it is harder to stay cool. Shoot, Texas, period. Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico, probably even California. Y'all started with an explosion. I didn't read the whole article, but I'm like, wow, how did that happen? I am drinking barefoot Fruscato watermelon. That's how New Orleans was. I miss it, but I don't miss it because New Orleans is so humid. But I kid you not, for Christmas we would be wearing shorts. It's like you ain't got your jogging suit for nothing, you know. Uh it didn't start out like that, but it ended up like that. But I remember the last Christmas that I lived in New Orleans, it snowed. Hey sweet D, how you doing? Yeah, the last Christmas I lived in New Orleans, it snowed. And I was like, wow. Wow. I know you from New York. Wow. Right. I love those. Cheers. And it's not really tasty. And I have a few other bottles that I brought, being as though I'm not really a drinker. I'm gonna probably bring them out when I go get my friend and come braid my hair. We drinking the wine and shit, and she fucking up the lines. No, I'm kidding, because you got a punk ass cause like. Oh, sorry to hear that, Janelle. What up, Super Rainbow Queen? How you doing? I've been good. How's you? Wow. You know, being as though I'm not really a drinker no more, this got kind of a little buzz. This got me with a little buzz. And that's sad. Like, y'all see the bottle. This is sad. It's amazing how when you stop doing things, how just a little of it can fuck your system off. No, no whiskey. I'm doing the right thing. Besides, I don't have any whiskey. Um, Matter of fact, I should have caught the ride with Lonzo Mama, but then again, she was on her way to a party, so to speak, while a gathering, and she was like, "I'm on my way to the liquor store." I should have told her, "Bitch, let me hitch that ride right quick." You good, Keisha? Because her and her sisters was playing some kind of card games with the liquor. I was like, young alcoholic bitches. I remember those days. I was like, wow. Am I cooking for Thanksgiving? Hmm. I don't know. I haven't really decided, but I say the same thing every year. I need my turkey, my stuffing, my sweet potatoes, and wait, it's not stuffing because I don't put it in the turkey. I need my turkey, my dressing, my sweet potatoes, and my cranberry sauce. And then the list get even bigger because then in come the potato salad and then here they, oh, you sure you don't want to do a ham, and then they be like, you don't want no dirty rice. Keisha be, I'm gonna do cauliflower rice. Nobody wants that shit, Keisha. You keep that shit to yourself. Moving right along. You don't even threaten to put that on the fucking table. You heard me? What up, 951? How you? What up, King V? How you? And I'd be like, bitch, don't you even threaten to put that on the table. Like, who the fuck you think gonna eat that shit? Maybe if you cook it delightfully, but just fucking tossing it with a little pepper and salt. No, nobody wants that shit. Now, if you was gonna put some cheese on that shit, or maybe cook it with some mushrooms and onions and shit. Oh no, I can't eat mushrooms and onion because the diet. Well, nobody else wants to eat that shit either. Do you want it plain? You eat it all by yourself. You only got to cook one bag of that shit because nobody else wants none. All right. Wow, your friend Alex is a motherfucker. Right? They did say we don't need to gather for the holidays, but I have a lot of people in my house already. Hell no. Don't nothing go to waste in my house. I can do a fucking 12-pound turkey, and that motherfucker half of it be gone that night. I remember, I think that was last year. No word of fucking lie. That turkey was so fucking good. We ate half the turkey before we even really got to the plates because we just sat there and I started slicing on it and handing out pieces, and everybody was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. We was just eating the turkey like that. We ain't even have nothing on the plate. We was just eating turkey. Yeah, last year's turkey was delicious. It was awesome, and I didn't even brine it. It was delicious. We was we killed that turkey. Needless to say, uh we a 12-pound turkey will make it here. Uh no, my sons will eat that shit till it's gone, especially the dressing. Oh no, I love turkey. Look, I like more pieces of the turkey than I do of the chicken. Like, cause I don't know. I'm trying to remember what exactly do I do my turkey. I don't remember, but the mug is always juicy, and I normally sometimes I inject it, but I didn't do that last year. I didn't inject it. I didn't brine it. I think I slow cooked it, and I cooked it on the breast with some butter. Everything's good with butter. And yeah, I cooked that turkey for about maybe 2 or 3 hours because it wasn't that big like that. And I think that's in last Thanksgiving. Let me see who all was here. We were here, of course. Ricky was here, and I think Lonzo was here. Um, I'm not sure if Kirby was here. Hey, um, you probably don't eat a lot of meat because you don't feel a need to. Is right.
Yeah.
Was Kirby here last Thanksgiving?
No. No. Yeah. When? No, I think she was.
Okay, remember we all just sat there and killed half the turkey?
Yeah, yeah.
Curbs was here, huh?
Yeah, we were sitting over here. We like,
We killed half the turkey before we even really played it.
Enough turkey. That's how you eat.
Wow, Ronnie, that turkey fryer, you can't miss on that. But yeah, I love fried turkey too, but I had to get away from it because when I would do my parties and my Thanksgiving, whatever's, they always would sleep on my roasted turkey. Not that I mind, because bitch, we like roasted turkey anyway. But what up, life with Shantice? How you doing? Well, tell his ass make a proper cornbread from scratch. Ain't nobody got time for that. And yeah, it is spiking bad in Texas. Yeah, you can't use it to fry a lot of chicken at one time. Look, when I had that turkey fryer, it was no holes barred. I used to do crawfish balls in it. I used to do gumbo in it. No word of lie. I used to do all that in that turkey fryer. You got to do your cornbread from scratch. Yep, me too. And it's called Jiffy. And I put them eggs in there, and I put that milk in there, and I get my whisk. That's how I make my cornbread. I don't necessarily need it from scratch because what I've learned when I make cornbread from scratch, if I do a single recipe, it's fine. But when I double that motherfucker, that'd be the worst cornbread in the world. Or you want rice and gravy. The wine's okay. No, no. What makes Jiffy sweet is when you put sugar in it. Because no word of lie, Jiffy is not sweet. Arkansas is second place. Right. Me and my uncle, we were on the phone. No, it's not to me. And now Jiffy has a honeycomb bread mix out here. I brought it, but I have not cooked it yet. I was supposed to cook it yesterday. One of my sons got mad with me and shit. And I was like, little nigga. And because I like to make whole cakes. You know what them is? Well, it's pancakes out of cornmeal. Right, right, right. But you know how you avoid that? That's the thing I don't like about homemade cornbread because I don't like all them graininess of the cornmeal. But you can get a way around that. And here it is. Go to the Hispanic section. Yes, I am telling you. Go to the Hispanic section. You're gonna have to do some experimenting because it's ground finer and they don't have those big grains in it. And buy a bag of Mesa. It's like anywhere from $2 to $3 if you get the big bag. That gives you a lot of room to experiment. And don't look at me crazy. Never had Sylvia's. The orange bag. Right, you don't want to do the work, I understand. And yeah, there's a new Jiffy. It has honey in it. And I brought that because I like hoe cakes. And I mix that shit up. I make it a little bit thinner. And I make me some pancakes out that shit. And I kid you not. Oh, what up, Jay? Happy. Oh, thank you. Tell your baby happy birthday for me. What's she 19 now, huh? Getting up there in age, huh? What up, Sabriz? How you doing? Oh, I've never tried the Great Value Mesa flour. Uh, I don't know if it's because I know she is, Jay. You think once they get older, they'll be better? You know, like once they hit like 12, 13, you be like, oh, Lord, I can't wait for these motherfuckers to grow out this stage. And you think it'll take like, oh, well, at least when they hit 18, no. You have to wait at least till a good 22, 23. So be ready for it. Oh, and I understand. I have a 20-year-old now that makes me want to go to jail on a weekly basis. And he's a boy. He's a boy, Damon, and he makes me want to go to jail on a weekly basis. When people be like, oh, boys are so much easier than girls, don't fucking believe that. They might be a little cheaper because you don't have to buy the feminine products. And I can't even talk about all the shampoo and shit because my sons, they do the damn thing with their hair nowadays. They got the shampoos, they got the conditioners, they got the detanglers and shit. I be looking at them like, what the fuck going on here? But I be like, all right. But back in the day, you know, all you had to do was get a boy haircut every other week, uh, buy him a few outfits and some nice tennis. Or nowadays, boys is worse than the fucking girls. Right, Sweet D? Boys and girls both each have their own issue. And only thing that I can say, I thank the Lord they didn't make no babies. You was the good child that left because you was living with a demon sibling. Well, sure. Everybody says that. All right. I can say that to an extent. I was talking to my uncle today and I was like, man, your sister should have just shuck her son on the sheets. Like, that was a wasted fucking fuck right there. Like, you should have just shucked that motherfucker on the sheets. I don't know what the fuck. Cause I was talking to her Well, no, I was talking to one of my uncles, and I told him that, and he, damn, Mel, for real, and he was dying laughing. He said, "You know what? You might be fucking right." And my mama should have sucked my little brothers on the sheets too. Man, no, me and my sister used to get into it, but that's because she was spoiled, and she was younger, and she thought she was always gonna run shit. She's not gonna admit that. She's not gonna say that. And if you met my brother, you would not say that. And that's all true honesty. Like me and my brother was, we were good friends till his true colors really showed up. But I feel like if you could do it to your mama, you could do it to me. So I knew what his true colors was. I just was ignoring it because I wasn't in the same lane as our mother. So I didn't think maybe that I would get kicked with that foot. Right. Yes, sweet D, sibling robbery is a bitch. But me and my brother didn't have any of that. We didn't have any sibling rivalry. Uh, like my sister just said, we were thick as thieves. But he was spoiled. Whereas I was not spoiled like he was by our parents and other people. He was. And eventually the dog rose up and bit me in my ass. Um, you know how they say, "Oh, you don't want a Doberman, or you don't want a pit bull, or you don't want a Rottweiler, because they turn on their owners." Well, I would put my brother in that category with those dogs. But I've owned several pit bulls, and none of them have turned on me and bit me on my ass. But I will not say. I will say though, I had a Rottweiler pit female, and that bitch tried to bite me a few times. So and I ain't gonna lie, her name was Princess. And even though she was highly intelligent, and I think that was her and my downfall, because she thought she was smarter than me, obviously. And but like I told her, bitch, really? I'm the fucker feed you, bitch. I'm the one entertain you, bitch. I'm the motherfucker that trained you, bitch. I'm the motherfucker who walk you. So I'm gonna have to show you, bitch. And we'll get over our little discrepancies and we will move on. Um, I'm not gonna necessarily say she tried to bite me, but once your dog growls at you in a fucked up, like you think is a fucked up situation, yeah, yeah, it's something. Um, and yes, he is a piece of work. Like I never thought that my brother would fucking like have jealousy toward me, which I kind of knew he did because whereas he and my sister felt like, oh, we got to do this, we got to get these good grades, we got to work hard, we got to do this and that. I worked hard, but I also played a lot. Yeah, I know your dog gotta know that you're gonna fuck him up. But when I got Princess, Princess came to me with issues. Like I had to fuck her up as a puppy when I got her because who had her before I got her, and that is part of why I don't want puppies a certain age, is because I got her from somebody who used to have a lot of children around, and the children would tease the dog, and you couldn't even touch her when I first got her because she would bite you. But maybe the rivalry was already there, and I just didn't see it. Maybe the beef my brother had with me was already there, but I didn't see it because I don't know. I think it was always there. I raised all my children around pits. Nowhere to lie. Uh, you have to train your dog. You can't just buy a dog and be like, oh, we got this dog and we got these children and it's all good. You have to train your dog. And see, that's the problem with pit bulls. A lot of people want to get them. They want to just say, oh, I got a pit. They don't want to train them. They don't want to pay for somebody else to train them. And that's a Molosso breed. Any Molosso breed needs to be trained or you're going to run into problems with it. Even an Alaskan Husky, it needs training. A Siberian Husky, you have to train those dogs or you're going to run into problems with them. Um, he needed a beard. Any new sneakers? I have a pair of new sneakers. I got them like 2 weeks ago, and they just gave me money. I just think he fucked with me because I was a useful motherfucker to him. See, well, he didn't know I did. Excuse me. Well, he when he needed shit that he could not procure, I could. You know what I'm saying? And I think I was just useful to him. I was a means to an end. Like, but like I told him, if you're into tennis shoes, you're most likely going to hang out at a tennis shop. So if I'm into this, that, and the other, I'm most likely going to have more than one tennis shop or so to speak that I know or go to, or you know what I'm saying. And I was that one motherfucking shoe shop for him. I was like his personal shoe teller. Like he was like so green into the streets, like, and he thought he knew people, but he really did not know people. I had to fucking show my little muscle, and I think that's where the rift came at between us. But me, like him, unlike him, was willing to talk to anybody. Yeah, tennis. And matter of fact, I could show you my shoes, but I really don't want to because nah, I've always been into sneakers. Sneakers. I've always been into tennis. Uh, like I said, um, once I started working and could save my wait, I ain't even it started way before I started working. Look, I was in the 6th grade, right? Tennis. And Oh man, I used to buy like tennis, like whoa. Um, I don't know. I don't know what made me really stop, but maybe because a lot of the tennis I have are still brand new. Like I have I got two pair of Birdmans. I have two pair of I have several Air Max in several different styles, and I've never wore them, or I've wore them once, and that's what kind of made me stop buying tennis shoes. Oh, I'm about to yeah, see, she know Christmas and birthday monies, and I would buy my tennis with those monies because my parents were not into it like that, and the only one who could hoodwink them into name brand tennis at the time was my brother. And the very first time my brother got a, not the very first time, but the first time they took us shopping with him, my dad, and he brought him felines, I was like, fuck that. You ain't gonna play me with no Payless. Just, oh no, everything at Payless make my feet hurt. You trying to give me poor wings and this bitch got a fucking $65 pair of fucking felines. Man, that's cold as like a motherfucker. And you gonna do that shit in my face? I'm fucking 11 years old. You think I don't know the difference? I go to school with motherfuckers that that for years have been wearing name brands, and I'm in the sixth grade and they're trying to put me in pro wings. That's fucked up, right? I sure did make sure I got them BKs. Don't try to play me for the holidays. Just because I'm not. Yeah, yeah, you're right. That is the first pair. I was like in the fifth grade, and my daddy brought me a pair of BKs. And then the next year, he won't fucking bust me back down fucking back to Payless and shit. Nah, it don't work like that, dog. Uh, so once I got them felines out of them, and the next year they gave us cash, my daddy took us to the mall after Christmas shopping. I went straight to Foot Locker. My daddy was like, "You sure you want them shoes? That's like half your money." I don't give a fuck. I'm about to buy these motherfuckers. They're what I want. And those were the Air Max Alphas, the Charles Barkley's, the Air Max Cross Trainers. I like Skechers, but I don't like all styles of Skechers. Like I'll try. Like my first thing with Skechers now is to look at the shoe completely, and that also means the sole. Because I brought a pair of Skechers and they fit nice and everything, but when I got home and I looked at the sole, the fucking sole had like little air bubbles, and they were about that big. And I was like, no, these shoes ain't for me. My children don't give a fuck about no price. If you buying them, they want them. Hey, Curtis. And I'm gonna show y'all Curtis. See, and that's why my tennis shoes that I got now are not really special to me, because I got my sons some too. And give me your tennis shoe. Let me see it. The new one.
Okay.
Hell no. Of course, they will love anything. The more expensive, the better if you get it for them. But I'm not that type of person. I feel like you worked, you were grown, you're grown. When you did work, you didn't spend that kind of money on no fucking shoe. Don't look at me to spend that kind of money. These right here. This is the last pair of tennis shoes I brought. These are not mine though. These are Terrell's, but mine are just like them. This is the last tennis shoe I brought. I have not worn it yet, but this is what it is. And these are similar to the first pair of felines I got. Thank you. Your feet ill. Wow.
Look.
That's your shoe?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Kurt thought this was his shoe when I was telling him, oh, boy, this is mine. My feet that big.
And right, brand names got the young generation fucked up. But that's because look at their role models. That's just like I saw Travis Scott and he got some kind of Lamborghini or Ferrari, fucking SUV. Right. Oh, well, if he's gonna buy him Jordans, he's gonna slow down. I guarantee you, because that's the same shit Lonzo Mama did him, and that's why I said no need for me. When I buy Lonzo tennis, I used to buy him all kind of tennis. I'm not saying I didn't buy him Jordans, but I used to also buy him Adidas and Felines and Nikes and shit like that. I diversified his shoe game. I didn't just stick to no one particular shoe. It ain't even a thing about growing out of them. Once your kid hit from newborn to a 10, once your kid can't fit a 10 no more, Jordans go up by $30. And like I told his mama, when she found out, because now his shoe game is diverse over there. Now he got more than Jordans. And the last pair of Jordans I think he got was the 13s. They 80 to $100, which didn't make no sense to me. If you're gonna buy a pair of form sites, you might as well go ahead on and buy the fucking Jordans. Now he got Vans. Now she buy him G Nikes and shit like that. I've been buying him all them type of shoes. I have not got him any Vans yet, dude. Cause when I buy his shoes, it's a decision we make together because 9 out of 10 I'm buying them online. And we pick the shoes out together. Like I'll be like, okay, I like these. I'm willing to buy these. Do you like these? And he'll be like, yeah, I like those or some shit like that. No, I've always been into a name brand sneaker if I could. That's because they have phones and they don't need to know phone numbers. Because I kid you not, me as a grown adult who grew up in the 80s and the 90s, no word of lie, I know Keisha's phone number. I know my sister's phone number. I know some of my uncle's phone numbers, and that's only because they've had them for years. And that's it. Everybody else, I got to go through my contacts. Riki, don't know her number. She have a number changing motherfucker her. So of course I don't know her number. Curb, I don't know her phone number. And she's had her phone number for years too. Still don't know it. Yeah, I feel you about that one, Ronnie. But my parents never did believe in Jordans. Now, they might have brought us no. Because after I hit 12, I was the only one buying my tennis shoes. My parents, after I hit 12, my parents never brought another pair of tennis shoes for me unless I was down and out with my luck. and then there would be some shit that that were just shoes, but they were still fashionable. Right, we used to have to remember phone numbers. Well, I ain't trying to keep up with no young folks. Like I said, once I got backwards, I'm only moving forward. Hell no. What I did was every year, like my sister said, it would either be hustle money or birthday money or Christmas money, and that's how I brought my shoes. And once I brought my first pair of shoes, my parents never brought another pair of tennis for me again. Because I knew what I wanted, I knew what they wanted, and we was not gonna meet in the middle because my parents wasn't about spending $60 or $70 on no pair of tennis shoes all willy nilly like that. Not for me anyway. So I had to get out there and get it myself. Uh, yeah, smartphones have dumbed us up. No, Jones ain't gonna step your ball game up. Um, yeah, I buy a lot of my shoes on sale and whatnot. Like them felines, I only paid $25 for them when I went back and bought these. Hey, one of yous. Oh, y'all don't hear me? Shut up! Hell no. When my brother got a pair of Chuck Taylors, because we was in this parade, I was in the fifth grade. We was in this parade. What you talking about? What you talking about, Kiki Lee? Oh yeah, Foot Locker don't do them 2 for 80s no more. I I'm not saying I buy all my tennis on sale, but I buy a lot of my tennis on sale. Like I have a pair of KDs. I only paid $60 for the mugs. I have a pair what do they call them? They're not Pegasus, they Zooms, some Nike Zooms. I only paid 50 something dollars for them. I look for sales. I'm not saying all my shoes are on sale, but oh, look like your spritz is starting to kick in. Come here. Oh, these boys won't make me go there. They want me to show them just who I can be. I don't try to do that. Yeah. No, tell that one who said I'm coming, come his ass. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I catch a good sale too. I kid you not. I do a good sale in a heartbeat. That's like no, I can't say I'm like that. Go get Lonzo tennis. I just got him. I'm not gonna say I don't pay full price for anything. I do. Yes. See, I need to go to Old Navy when they got a sale to rack up for Lonzo. Hell no. Right, Ronnie? Kiki, keep your business to yourself. Some shit don't need to be told. See, that's another one of your problems. You don't never let shit go. You always like to sit there and let it fester and build up. Some shit you need to just let go. It's fucking over with. You can't do nothing to fix it or change it. Just leave it the fuck alone. You've never learned that one. I when I brought my tennis, Alonzo's cost more than mine, but these what I brought him. Uh the superstar, Adidas and gold and black. And hold up. And this is what I wanted to show y'all. I ain't lying. You see that? You see the price? You see they say $60, right? Right. This the receipt. Hold up, let me open it up. Hold up. Yeah, here you go. This the receipt. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, 38.18 is what I paid for them, but they were originally $60. I try to get me some deals when I can. Right. And I paid 38.18 for them. My total order with these shoes and my shoes was only $72. I look for me deals. Maybe I need to go ahead on and do a video on that. Cause people will not believe. Like I wear name brand shoes, but I don't pay name brand prices like that all the time. And a lot of Alonzo shoes, me myself, I buy them on sale because I know he's gonna outgrow them soon. Oh well, he's in a 12 now. These are in a 13. I always get him a bigger size, but I've been buying him 12s from since last year because that's what size he really fits. And his mama just started buying him 12s. But like when she started buying them 12s, I move on to the next size because that's the size he's really in. Like he has another pair of Adidas in there. I said I was gonna send them to my godchild for her baby. I'm not gonna say he didn't wear them, but they're still brand new. They're still brand new, and I only paid something like maybe $25, $30 for those. And those Adidas look like felines. And I always, and when I'm not really sure about his foot size, I bring him to the shoe store with me, see what they got, what deals they got, and if they got any that I like or he like, we'll get them. But I I always look for deals on kids shoes because it don't make no sense to me. Like he has a pair of MX like mine. I would have never brought them for him, because I don't believe in spending over $30, $40 for no pair of kids' shoes because they grow so fast. I don't know. Do anybody wear Reebok anymore? That's a good question. Yeah, maybe some old heads because I brought a pair of Reeboks maybe 10 years ago. Mind you, if I had them, I would still have them. But I don't know what happened, but they felt like they wasn't the size I needed them. So I gave them to my partner. I gave She braided my hair. I gave Reeboks, and she still wear hers. They're a pair of black Reebok classics. Right. And look, I got a deal on his boots because in February, that's really when they start getting rid of their winter stock. And I saw a nice pair of black boots at Walmart for Alonzo. And I said, I'm gonna get them boots now. $5. I got him in a size 13 because I knew that's I said by next year that'll be the size he in anyway. So I brought him those boots. So he got a pair of boots, he got a pair of tennis shoes. Really he got two pair of tennis shoes. And so really as far as his shoes, Cardi B signed the deal with them. Right, K Swiss still out there, but they done K Swiss, Feli, they done fucking went off the wall with their designs, and I don't care for their designs. If I can't get a classic or a running shoe and a feel and well, I don't deal with K Swiss no way. But as far as other shoes, I get running shoes. I don't find K Swiss to be comfortable for my feet. I had a pair of Skechers. You wanna know why I fucking got rid of them? No word of lie. They were still in a pretty okay condition, I guess. But one day, we went somewhere, and somebody tried to get in our house, which made our dogs kind of scared crazy, and made Scrappy and Duchess scared crazy, stir crazy. But Duchess had a thing for playing with fucking shoestrings. She didn't necessarily fuck with the shoe, but she had a thing for fucking with shoestrings. And so, since they had already got out their kennels and were running wild and shit, I don't know what Duchess shitted at, but she had my fucking shoe and she drugged that motherfucker through the shit. Fucking chewed up my strings, drug it through the shit. I was like, you dirty little bitch. I was gonna wash them motherfuckers and hope that no, they was just covered in shit. I did not want the Skechers no more. I have not brought another pair of Skechers. Wait, I'm lying. I have brought another pair of Skechers, but those were a pair I did not like. But I'm looking for me another pair of blue Skechers. Welcome back, Keish. Skechers are comfortable now. No, Skechers are not that expensive. It depends on which ones you get. Yes, the last pair of Skechers I brought, yes, I did pay $75 for them. But my favorite pair of Skechers, I only paid $50 for them, and that's like they going rate. Yeah, Duchess had done told up my strings and ran my shoes through shit. I I talked to her about my shoes and I threw them away. Oh yeah, them slip on. You don't, but that's just it, Ronnie. You have to explore Nikes. Don't just do the style. Just I have so many Nikes that are so fucking comfortable. And matter of fact, Keisha brought me a pair of Nikes for Father's Day. But when I see, I'm not a G Nike wearer, but Keisha brought me some Nikes for Father's Day. Oh man, I wanted them motherfuckers so bad. But when I got them, they were kind of off color and shit. Looked like somebody must have worn them a few times and brought them back to the store. So I brought them back to Foot Locker. Oh, them sketches you fold up. Hey Steph, how you doing? Uh no. What you do, sweet tea, is just hope and pray that your size is still available. Nike always has a sale. Go to Nike.com. Go to Nike.com and go through their clearance. Nike always have a sale. And that's why I have a pair of Nikes, they blue, they are so fucking comfortable, but they are a running shoe. They have always been comfortable. Out the box, they have always been comfortable. And originally, I ain't gonna lie, they run for like $125, but I got them on sale for something like $60 or so, $50. Yeah, I never did like high tops. The highest I go is a mid top because I'm so short, and they be on my calves. Oh no, these Lonzo shoes. These Lonzo shoes. These Lonzos. Yeah, they are new. I just got them. And I'm telling you, I do the shoe deals. I do shoe deals. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie. I do look through the new shit. I ain't gonna lie. I look through the new shit to know what's new out there and see if I wanna afford it. But I also go through the clearance. I have no shame in my shoe game. I do clearances and all. Right, right, Ronnie. Oh, they've been on my knees. Girl, forget you. These are superstar Adidas, and that's what I was talking about with the deals. And these I wanted these point blank, the black and golds. But if I would have gotten like the popular colors, like the white and black or the black and whites, or the black and whites are 80, and the white and black was 60. So I do my deal things, but he got a lot of Saints gear that could go with these shoes. So I didn't see the problem of getting him the black and golds. And like I say, I'm into fashion and whatnot, but I'm also into keeping my money. And yeah, I do sales. Like I have some Adidas, they're the Cloud 8s, soft clouds or whatever you want to call them. I picked them up. I got a pair of white Nikes. If I could find them motherfuckers. Those were nice and broke, just perfect from the beginning. And did I get any new Saints gear? No. I told y'all I wasn't getting no Saints gear like that. I wasn't lying. I did want the new Saints on field hat, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not looking for the sell items. I just want to know what's out there, what's current. like those tennis shoes Keisha brought me. But hold up. Hey, come here. Because I never did finish the story about them shoes. But it was good. It was good. But something was fucking that I didn't like about them motherfuckers. Uh, and then when I saw the in-store model, I was like, fuck no, these bitches, they got to take these back because they was like $120 something.
Yeah.
Give me, that shoe like Dwayne got, like me. Get my shoe and tell Curtis get them Asics out. No name brand, no particular brand. I rock them all. I like the Asics. They're comfortable. For a long time I had a pair of white and I think blue Asics. Get them Asics out the top of my closet. Them tennis shoes. Cause you don't know what that is. You looking at me like, what? They kind of. I got these. See, I told you I don't care what they look like. I paid $40, I think, for these mugs. And Dwayne went right behind me and got the same pair, working on my fucking nerves. I'm like, stop biting my style. I try to be different, and y'all be trying to be. I need your style. Okay, I got those. Hold up, and when I brought back them Nikes Keisha brought me, I got them that I just showed y'all. I brought Curtis a pair of Grant Hills, and I got these right here. And I still got something like a $50 credit. These right here. These mugs are nice. And I got these. I was like, fucking right. And they are real comfortable. And that's what I said. I get the running shoes and the cross trainers now. I ain't got time for all that fashion shit. Oh, I'm sipping on Barefoot Fruscato watermelon. And these, I think I only paid maybe $40. No, these was on the sale on the other rate. These was something like $30. And I brought them and them other shoes, and I brought Curtis a pair of Grant Hill 2s. And all them shoes came up together to like maybe $95. Oh, you don't remember seeing them? Yeah, that's why I got them, because I like color. Oh, thank you, Miss Boosie. No worries. And I do my deals, believe that. Right. I still got like a $50 credit on a Foot Locker gift card. So when I go back, I hope to find some more deals and buy me at least one pair of tennis shoes and not have to add no cash to it. Cause I'm about to say keeping my coin, believe that. And no word of lie. When I brought them, I was looking for Lonzo apparel, but they didn't have none that I liked. Right. You're right. Sweatpants or some nice jeans. Don't laugh, y'all. I got me a pair of skinny jeans, maybe last year, but I never wore them because I didn't get them hemmed yet. But they don't really look like skinny jeans on me. I think they just the right cut. And some hoodies. I don't do the hoodies because don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. And if I do the hoodies, I try not to do the dark hoodies. Don't shoot me. Please don't. They're not skinny jeans. It's just that they label them skinny jeans. But what you have to realize when you buy plus size clothes, when you buy jeans, they don't cut them right. So these skinny jeans, even though they call them skinny jeans, are just the right cut. Right. Keisha brought me a couple of them today. Right, sweet D. Finding a good pair of jeans is hard. As I was saying, when you buying plus size jeans, they don't cut them well. Like they cut them like everybody has an elephant leg and shit. When that is not the case for everyone. So these jeans are always big legged, and I have some jeans. I kid you not. I want to take them to a tailor so that they can fucking trim them to how I want and resew them. And cause like Sweet D said, finding a good pair of jeans is hard. And I kid you not, I have a pair of jeans. And they're commercial jeans now. I got a pair of 501s, but because of where I brought them from, the leg is so fucking wide, and I'm like, come on, man. Right, right. And it's hard. You're right. It is hard to find petite jeans. Mm. Wow, oh, that's cool. No, well, I ain't got to worry about that because I don't have an ass. I never had an ass. Keisha telling me my ass is coming out because I'm losing weight, but I have no ass. Keisha is fucking hallucinating. Uh, but that's her opinion. And matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how long I've had these jeans, but I've never worn. Uh, Keisha was gone somewhere that day. And I tried on my jeans and I was in the mirror and I was like, oh, look at this shit, bitch. They look good. And so, and this is how long I had these jeans and never really wore them. So after I tried them on and I looked at them, Tawanda called me. And she was like, what you doing, partner? And I said, I got some new jeans and I'm trying them on and I like the fit. They really fit well. You know, they're not too loose, they're not too tight. But guess what? They fucking skinny jeans. And she went to dying laughing. She was like, you got on fucking skinny jeans, partner? How you gonna do that? I said they skinny jeans, but they're not all tight and all that like everybody like the dude skinny jeans that you see. They're not tight and they're not hugged and they still got a little give to them and she was like, wow. I don't do the leggings, sorry. Never did. Only thing leggings was good for me was when I was wearing them under my uniform. And then I can't even really call them leggings. Y'all remember biking shorts? What kind did y'all like? Them shiny ones or the cloth ones? Everybody wanted the shiny ones because I think that's the ones that show more ass. Do they even still sell biking shorts? I think they do. You don't do leggings because you fat, period. You lying. I've seen you. You got a pair of leggings and tights. Ain't they the same thing? Right, sweet D. Biking shorts or speedos. No, I don't. I can't imagine why somebody would even want to wear speedos. Keisha lying. Keisha got a pair of nice black leggings. She don't want to call them leggings. Like leggings and tights, they're the same thing, right? I don't see you wear them enough. I only did biking shorts under my gym shorts at PE. No, I'm talking about the black ones that your cousin Brittany got you. All right, then. See how she gonna sit there? I know that was your jam. Right, sweetie? You don't have the nerve? One day you just gonna have to be like, fuck it. And just go ahead on. All right, Steph. Why do women buy them leggings that look like hotel room curtains? Come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. I cannot stand those fucking leggings. Like, get you a nice black or a navy or gray. Or if you want to do colorful, just don't get the hotel room fucking design. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I saw a bitch on cheetahs with them on. Then that bitch had the nerve to wear them 2 days in a row. I was like, bitch, we know you had that on yesterday. On everywhere, sell leggings. Some leather leggings. What kind of shit you trying to do? Won't you get your leather vest to go with it? Oh, no. No, Janelle. So you want to look like a restaurant tablecloth? Them flowers, them big flowers that's all white and colorful and shit. Some shit they should just not fucking put into fucking clothes. Right, sweetie. Give me black anything. No, 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 no. I'm not trying to shame no one or whatever, whatever. The only person I'm talking about is the designer and the producer of the clothes because they know better than to put that shit in them designs and shit. Like that shit really be reminding me of the cheap hotel fucking drapes or a wannabe fancy dinette set tablecloth. Right. A hotel lobby. Yeah, they do know them big flowers and stuff. I be like, what the fuck do they be thinking when they fucking sew this shit up? Right, sweetie. Some people will just buy anything. Oh, back to Curtis. Curtis, come here. Oh, okay, shitty. I brought these. Yeah, I have not worn yet, but yes, I got some shirts that I got that go with this. Cause you know blue is my color, so you know of course I got stuff to go with it. When I saw these, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them bitches. And the only reason I call Curtis is because he's the only one tall enough to put them on the shelf. Like my other sons want to think they're tall, but they're midgets. Oh, thanks, sweetie. And my other sons, they want to think they're tall enough, but they're not. Like whenever I get these shoes down or put them up, it got to be Curtis because he's the, he got to put it on the shelf, like on top of other shit. You good, Keisha? Right, Ronnie? But I don't think even them skinny bras should be wearing that sometime because Skinny bras let that I'm skinny, I can wear anything, get away with them sometimes, and that's just not true. Like you look just as ridiculous in those pants as that big girl do, but just for different reasons. Curtis is 6 feet tall. My other sons are 6 inches shorter than him. And why would they want to rock the cheap drapes from the hotel lobby though? Yeah, he just sprouted up over the last few years. No word of fucking lie. He used to be right up in there with them at the same height. He just sprouted up over the last 5 years. But to this height, he just sprouted up since we've been on YouTube. Because they all were around the same height. And then sag and crouch. Who does that? Wow. And no word of lie. I don't see why. Like, come on, let's be real. The main color of the legging is like a navy or blue, like this color, with big yellow flowers on it. Don't it make you think cheap hotel lobby? Like you're going to the Rochambeau. Oh, not everybody has a Rochambeau. The Rochambeau though is a by the hour hotel. I'm not going to tell y'all how I know about that, but it's one of those by the hour hotels that's like in the city. Like a lot of by the hour hotels in New Orleans, from what I heard, are like far out. But this is a by in the hood. Like like when I say in the hood, it's like down the street from the Magnolia Project. Well, it used to be. I don't know if the Rochambeau's still there. And hammer pants, no. How you skinny with a sagging crown? Cause you buying them motherfuckers too big. That's all I could see. Wow. And like I heard the Rochambeau used to have burgundy drapes with like them big flowers on them, and then there'd be little flowers, and you would be like, cheap hotel. I've been to a few in my days, so I heard. But my parents used to have drapes in their dining room. Oh my God. They were fucking Pepto Bismol pink with blue fucking look like patsies or daisies on them. With they were horrible. And my daddy just loved that design and that color scheme and everything. And I was like, it's all right, but pink, Pepto Bismol pink, like, how can you look at these drapes and this tablecloth and comfortably eat your meal? You know what I mean? And he paid somebody to make those drapes in that tablecloth. Right. I don't mind yellow. I don't mind yellow. But that mint color, you might be right. I don't mind yellow, but I like my yellow different shades. Like I don't like yellow. I like golden yellow or Yeah, golden yellow, like corn yellow, maybe. But I do my yellows. I kid you not, I got a few yellow shirts, and I they're like my favorites. I also have a yellow shirt that really straight up remind you of Easter. Me and Keisha did a video, and I had that yellow shirt on. It straight up reminds you of Easter because it's like one of them bright yellows, and it's a polo shirt, and the shirt is yellow itself, is a bright yellow, and the cross line is like a baby blue rimmed with white. But it was a nice shirt. I wore it for New Year's a few years ago. It's in the video. Yellow pants, no. Oh no, I don't do yellow pants. You won't catch me in no yellow pants. Shirt, maybe. Well, yeah, you'll catch me in a yellow shirt, but no, you won't catch me in no yellow pants. You not look, back in the day, when we was in New Orleans, and we be walking around in the hood and whatever. I had this pair of cream jeans that just fit me so nice, and I didn't give a fuck when I wear them. And my cousin was like, "You wearing them bitches and your shit down?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm confident in my shit, but not only that, I got this." And she was like, "But you wearing them?" Yeah, it was more of a cream color. They wasn't really white, but they wasn't like tan. And but now you ain't gonna catch me in no pair of white fucking pants. Forgive me, ladies, but I think white pants are for old women. Forgive me, but I do. I believe when you see white pants, they be on old women. Like nowadays, yeah. But I don't see that, Miss Boosie. White pants for old women. You will not catch me with no white. And put 20 more years on me, I might wear a pair of white pants. But I think once you start wearing white pants, you old as fuck. You don't give a fuck no more. So what? Fuck it. No word of lie. My grandmother used to love to wear. You not old, but you rock your white, all right. But my grandmother used to love to wear her white knit pants and her navy blue long sleeve shirt with white specks in it to church. And I always used to be like, "Mama, you old, but come on, Mama, we can rock better than this. I know you got some navy knit pants and you got some black or something. Why you got to wear these white?" She was like, "Leave me the fuck alone. This good. Look how I look." I'd be like, "Lord Jesus, these people get old and they go to tripping." Right. I don't even do white tops no more. When I met Keisha Axel, I would do white tees all the time. Pressed fresh white tees till I met Curtis Baker. And Curtis Baker stopped me from wearing white. And yeah, that's another reason I don't like white pants. You can't just sit anywhere. Like, I'm not saying sit in no bird shit or nothing like that, but surfaces that you think are clean and you wearing white pants, you find out that they were not clean. And I kid you not. I used to always do the white tees till I met Curtis Baker. And Curtis used to just, my white tees would be destroyed. So I just stopped wearing white. Like, I just started changing it to black or navy or gray. But Curtis used to destroy my white tees. And it wasn't like he was wiping his ass with them or nothing. But I don't know if you heard, but somebody back there laughed. And I'm gonna explain. Uh, but Curtis used to eat everything. He do. See, that's why he be complaining about Lonzo. But Lonzo's his six bit change. Because see the shit that Lonzo do, like he'll wipe his hands on his shirts or wipe his nose on them. That's the kind of shit Curtis used to do. And that's why I stopped wearing white. Right. And she and he would destroy my white shirts. So I just stopped wearing white shirts. But remember when I said it's not like he wiped his ass with my white tees. Uh when Terrell was younger, he used to want to be dressed just like me. So I had a white muscle shirt. So we brought Terrell a little white muscle shirt. I like to sleep naked too, sweet D. That's why I'd be glad when Lonzo gone. Um, but as I was saying, so I had a white muscle shirt, so we brought Terrell one. Terrell loved his white muscle shirt. He would wear his even when I didn't wear mine. So yeah, you do need to know how to take care of your whites. But and bleach is not the best thing for your whites. So one day, I don't know what the fuck, but Terrell had pissed Curtis off. I don't I don't know how he did. I don't know what the fuck he had did Curtis to piss Curtis off. But Curtis' little nasty ass went in here in the closet and he shit it. And he took Terrell's favorite muscle shirt and wiped his ass with it and shoved it in the shit. You hear he laughing. And Terrell was just so distraught. It was funny as shit to us. But even though Curtis was wrong, I forget what the fuck Terrell did him that day. But I know it just totally pissed Curtis off, and he was like 3 years old. Right. Well, I ain't washed that. I just threw. He shit it in his coloring box, and he wiped his ass with it and shoved it in the shit with his favorite shirt. I was like, wow, don't want to get on that little demonic bitch's bad side. And that boy was just upset. He cried about that shirt. I was like, it's just a shirt. We get you a white t-shirt. No, I want my muscle shirt. And Curtis just sitting there looking at him stupid. You fucking demonic little fucker.
Me?
Yeah, I'm glad you came back.
Oh, I feel it.
Thank you. And and nah, so white just ain't my thing. And Lonzo like that too. Like I just said, he's Curtis 6-bit change. All the shit Curtis used to do, fucked up little, just automatically do it like it's been told to him by telepathy or something. Good night, Janelle. Thanks for stopping by. Be blessed. Have a good one. Stay safe. Do your social distancing. Oh, thanks, Janelle. And I was like, she ain't no way. Alonzo don't do that kind of shit. But as far as wiping his hands and his nose on your shirt, oh, he good for that. And he be slick with his shit. He'll be. Hey, I love you. Fucker, what you wiping on me, bitch? You think you slick. Everybody knows that one. Man. I guess I'm gonna go ahead, y'all, because it's coming up on 1 o'clock, and I still gotta call my uncle back, and I'm more than sure he's awoke, and in a minute he's gonna be calling me or some crap. He's gonna be calling me or texting me like during this live. He's already texting me. He's like got a conversation on pat. What he won't talk about, and it's amazing. You know when you're young and you see old people and you be like, how the fuck they stay up all day and all night? Won't you go your old ass to sleep? Yeah, I did. I took cat naps during the day. You just missed them. Wow. Yeah, that's how Alonzo is, Ronnie. Thanks, Miss Boosie. I love these late night talks too. Good night, ladies. Love y'all. Thanks y'all for coming. Hey, B. Thanks for the happy birthday. Y'all be blessed. Have y'all a good one. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you, B. Till next time, peace, love, and hair grease. Love yourself, love your family, have fun together if you can. You know, they got that social distancing and that staying at home shit. But do it because they say this spike is worse than the last. So till next time, y'all, later. Be blessed and take care. Peace. Good night. Right, that's how Lonzo is. Good night, y'all. He don't get naked, but he wants somebody to wipe him.